helps him get in a good rhythm early on.
Partner, I think it's very important because...
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Quarterback sacked by Akeem Hicks.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And they start the 2nd half with Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny got... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Gets it quickly to Galladay. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Here's Swift. And the Lions are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They begin the drive with Johnson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Touchdown, Detroit! Kerryon Johnson, 76 yards. And the Lions have... So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They go to Johnson again.
And 7.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball carrier. The tackle made by Tanner.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Into at the 33-yard line.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
They are on to the next round of the playoffs, and the story will be the gritty, gutsy effort by one of the league's best QBs.
And he certainly proved the naysayers wrong today, partner, no doubt about that. Now, overall, an up-and-down performance, but he did enough for his team to get the win and advance to the next round. He and his team both have to have confidence and believe that he'll be better the next time out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.